What's up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here I'm back with some more Idle Bouncer. It's been a couple days. It's actually a little longer than a couple days, but I just kind of waiting out. Really was kind of thinking about how I want to do this. No one really left comments on what I should be spending these on, but we're gonna do it now. We're not quite at 17. We might want to actually wait for 17. Yeah, we can probably get 17 to happen really quick here. With that ×2 upgrade there, that might get us there sooner than later. I don't know really what we're gonna be buying, to be honest. I still don't know. We're gonna be kind of winging it here in a moment. This is producing everything we got. I don't think we have this coming up. Yeah, not that soon. We'd rather wait for that probably than getting this, or definitely than getting that. But we're not gonna need that. We should get it really soon, right? We're getting there. I want to get that happen. But while this is bouncing, something I want to bring up to you guys, and if you guys, what you guys want to see. So obviously we have the kind of the white background, which is cool and all, but there's some other cool stuff you can do here. I don't really know what the 3D does differently, but the dark looks pretty neat. It makes it completely black. It's not my favorite. The 3D dark looks the same. Night looks pretty good, but I really like the looks of the aqua one, and I'm wondering your guys' opinions on the way things look. I feel like it's a little bit easier on the eyes, but let me know. I don't know. I think we're gonna rock it for today's episode. Let me know what you guys think. We can go back to the white. I think like I said, I think I like the aqua better than this. Just getting rid of that like white altogether. It's a little easier to see the letters, I guess, but I don't know. I see it fine here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks pretty good though. Anyways, we are like 0.04 away from getting where we need to be, so just wait this out. 103. We can buy all these, I guess. These aren't going to do much for us. We can buy the capacity upgrades. We're just looking to get that. There we go. Let's do it. Activate the meta energy. Are you sure you sell all your tubes? It's just basically going to reset us to get us this. Yes. So we're back at the beginning of the game. We have all this to spend now. So auto capacity extender, increase the capacity of energy overflow. I'm assuming that's just this, which we don't really want, I guess. That's not really necessary, I don't think. The bounce upgrade could be nice, getting one or couple of those, which gives me a more, bounce multiplier. I don't know if that's the length or what that is, but I really don't know what I should be aiming for. Gravity speed up could be good. It looks like it gives a plus 10% on the gravity, which could be good, I guess. Some of this stuff's really expensive. We're not going to do anything with the bubbles. Idle bonus multiplier. You can't really idle at the moment yet, so I don't think we want that yet. Idle multiplier growth. I don't think any of that's necessary, and that looks grayed out actually. But it looks like we're going to want to stick in this general area. So maybe pick up a gravity. Pick up one gravity. So that brings it up, yeah. Okay, so the next one to go up to 11. So it's literally going to bring that up 1. Okay, so that's not going to do it. And it goes up a decent amount there. We'll definitely pick up a density upgrade, which will give me a ×2. They do go into the points and whatnot. So also it looks like we got more generate. So it looks like we're just going to generate more. Oh, wait. So me spending this, does that bring that down? I want to get one bounce multiplier. It does, so let's not spend anymore. We probably shouldn't have spent any of that. Realistically. Normally in these games you don't spend it at the beginning, but we'll go with that. So that gives me a couple multipliers. Again, I don't know if it was worth it. Let's get things rolling. Let's get things going as soon as possible here. Trying to make some improvements. I think it's quicker if you just, manually manage it. It's good enough for our first upgrade. We are buying 10 at a time, which might not be the best thing to do at the beginning here, but it's okay. We probably should be switching it to 1 though. Instead of buying in the steps, we buy it for the next upgrades, which generally speaking is going to be the way you want to do it, but we probably don't need that. We can't actually even store all of this. Let's just do that, which will give me plenty. I probably should have just did 10%. So because we just reset, we'll probably be uploading these videos fairly common, and that we've kind of gotten through it. I might do a little bit more off-camera stuff too, but we'll see. If you guys like these a lot, let me know. Definitely smack the like button. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try to upload them a little bit more often. As you definitely can play this game quite a bit as of right now. We haven't gotten to a point where it's like, oh, we can only do, have to wait a long time between, play time. You can play pretty consistently. I definitely should have bought these singles rather than waiting for that, but this will be a huge advancement. Now, see, once you do that once, I feel like you can do it the way I'm doing it, because it comes pretty quick. We should probably be looking for a ball size too. I don't know if we need a tube upgrade yet. I don't think we do. I think we'll just stick with these multipliers. Get these up as soon as possible. That second ball is going to come sooner than you think, to be honest. I shouldn't have done max either. We were going to reach that pretty soon. Yeah, that drops number pretty quick. Let's just do that. Just kind of play basketball with ourselves here. Bounce it a couple times. We can't afford this as well, so we'll just wait it out before you get the capacity upgrade. Easy, and then we'll definitely need the capacity before we can do anything else. We have a ×5 multiplier coming in, which is really cool too. That'll definitely make a difference. We can get that for sure. The ball upgrades are great. They give you, obviously an 8 times multiplier, so that makes a pretty big difference. But this 5 times will be really good too, which we do have enough to store as well. Well, obviously we'll get other, the bounce and the 2 bite and all that stuff. The bounce obviously makes so I don't have to click like this as much. Definitely give me that, so we can store an absolute ton. And we're moving swiftly to being able to actually afford our second tube, but we don't necessarily need that quite yet. I should probably get that up a little bit and that up a little bit more. Well, these are staying in the steps too, which is cool. This is the bounce rate, right? Yeah. So that just makes it bounce a little bit better on its own, which is definitely nice. I want to get this up to the bigger multiplier as soon as possible, probably before we even focus on this. Although this actually we can already pretty much afford, so maybe not. Yeah, we can already buy tube 2. And it is actually doing more, so we'll rock it. We'll rock it. I want to get that tube 1 going a little bit more here. Get that tube up. That'll definitely pay off a bit better being higher. I don't know if we're bringing in more per second with it like that, but I know it's producing more there, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's more per second. It probably is, though. The tube upgrade was probably worth it. Definitely wanted to upgrade the ball size. We can actually get this ball size up, too. We got a nice bubble here. That's going to be actually a really good bubble if I can get it. Actually, that wasn't that. That was a pretty good bubble, actually. It didn't look like it was as that much, but oh, because these are going up by really small increments. That's okay though, actually. That'll really take it, deal with itself for a while. I don't even need to touch that, which is really nice. We definitely want this. We got the daily rewards. I actually saved that on purpose before. I know some of you guys are probably thinking of it. We definitely don't want to re-roll. I don't see re-rolling working. The probability for, okay, that's fine. It lasts for 13, so it's just going to give us more. We definitely care more about this tube 1 right now. It's going to give us more bubbles, which is okay. I mean, I guess it's good, I suppose. I don't think super needed, but we're off to a pretty good start, I feel like. I don't know if I spent these right. Whoops, it's in this one. Because that just gives a ton of energy gathered. I probably would have been better off not spending any of it, but also I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. We definitely want that one. Get that 20 times multiplier, and then we'll worry about this. That's going to actually shoot us up really, really fast. Oh, that like maxes out fast. This one's going to do a lot too. Spend the max on all those. Definitely flying through this really quick. We'll obviously have our multipliers coming on tube 2 here soon. I don't know if I want to turn this up more. So buy more at a time than what I'm currently buying. I don't know. Well, do we used to have this on max? I feel like we had this one on max before. So I feel like that's not bouncing for that long, but okay. If you say so. Again, probably shouldn't do max. I gotta stop doing that whole max thing there, but we got some size upgrades here. So obviously these still max out at their, normal size. They go up to 15, then 20, and I think 25. I think it goes up by 5 every time. So that doesn't really change, but these are going well. So we got a ×5 coming here, which would definitely be really, really good. That'll make a huge difference and get us rolling again, which allows me to buy a couple of those quick, and then we got a ×5 coming to tube 1. This game is really fun. If you guys haven't played this yourself, I really do recommend it. For such like a, I guess, simple game, it's really cool. It's got some fun aspects to it. And I like the fact that you can play it a lot. Like, if you really wanted to, like I said before, you can sit down and just play this game pretty through without idling even too much. I honestly think you could still get up to this point pretty quickly just playing the game. Which is kind of crazy to think about. So we already got up to size 10. That's crazy. I definitely want to buy max before this gets up there, because that's going to be a good bit. Yeah, we'll get that. The tube is doing pretty well for us, so. Size upgrade, we'll take it there to help us out. Probably could have grabbed this, but again, it wouldn't have been as much, so. That'll be nice. Be an okay bubble. Not a bad bubble. Let me grab that guy, doing so much for us. I mean, most of our percent right now. The other guys will come back, I think, for a little bit, but they'll get outweighed pretty quick. We have the 20 times multiplier, which isn't really going to even do much, which is kind of crazy. The max of that, we can afford that 20 times multiplier. Yeah, even that only got down to about 20%. So we're not going to see too much of improvement. We can actually afford this guy like that. So I'm going to come in here. Let's get this up. It just helped me not have to baby it as much. And maybe like let's set that up to 50. And that'll only be 50 in this tab, right? If I go to here, yeah, cool. Maybe that's the better thing to do. So that's just on 50. Was there a percent in here? No. Oh, you can do exact. Yeah, so we could do that if we wanted, but I think we're fine the way we are. Get some ball upgrades. You definitely go through this a lot faster replaying it. We're gonna be able to do some crazy stuff. I should probably set these. I could set these to even numbers, and go up these like I wish it was a 20, but 10 at a time. Would be kind of cool. It's like if we go exact for a minute, we go boom, 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 and then try to get this up 9 real quick, and then set it to max and 10. Then it'll go in increments of 10s. So you're not kind of, you know, getting all weird. If we went to exact, it would go up by 10. So if you want to go up by 50, we could set it to exact and go to 50. We aren't exact here. So if I actually just do max here and leave that at 10. This one doesn't really matter, I don't think, but you max out in this anyways. I don't know. I'm spending way too much time caring about that, honestly. Max one of those because we are going to be jumping through this. Then we got another ×2 coming out. It's crazy the speed we're flying through this. Absolutely crazy. So setting that to 50 will just kind of allow me to pace myself a little bit more. Wow. Wow. We'll get that first and that, and then we'll buy actually the upgrade there. This first tube's almost not even worth bouncing anymore. Almost not even worth bouncing. Almost got that one max, which is cool. Max height on this is still way off, but a little unfortunate. It would be nice to get that max height sooner. I mean, again, you don't really even need a bounce tube one, I guess, when you get to that point, but we can't afford that, so we got to buy that first. That'll allow us to afford that 2 times upgrade here. We're coming up to this relatively soon. Does it say what we should be aiming for here? No, it doesn't. I'm assuming the same amount. We probably want roughly what we were getting before, which isn't really a big deal. We can make that happen relatively easy, I'd say. 20 times upgrade. We'll probably get that and wrap this up because we are going a bit over here. Bit over what we would normally do, but you can, again, it just shows how actively you can play this game, and I love it. I love it. It's definitely a part of the game I'm really a big fan of. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please take a second, like I said, and smack the like button. Let me know if you guys want to see more. I can definitely upload this a little bit more consistently. Like right now, you know, I could record a couple episodes kind of in one sitting, just about how fast this kind of goes, you know. So yeah, let me know, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.